Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
What up, fam? It's your boy. It's a day late, a dollar late, but it's okay. Afro Tuck Nation waits for no man. We do what we do when we gotta do, cause I do what I do for you and the crew. So you know where we start at first. Now pull up, boom it. Afro Tuck Nation. It's your boy, T3, Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. But before we do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, come talk to your boy. I appreciate everybody that comes through, run through, and do what you do for me, you and the crew. Yo, if this your first time checking it out, yo, there's a whole archive of craziness back there. I thank you for checking checking out the scene, and let's get down for the conversation of the day. So, as I was trying to figure out what to do on a fun-filled Friday, Saturday just felt more real to me. Because why? As we're coming up on May has a really big significance for me. You know what I'm saying? Not just because it's your boy's birthday in that month, but because May the 4th be with you is coming up. And there's quite a few things that's getting ready to come out. But I got a question for you, and I want you to answer it. When did Star Wars become a live, like a real feel for you? Like, I've been watching Star Wars my entire life. Like Star Wars, the first movie, you know what I'm saying, technically was with Luke Skywalker in the game. We didn't get all the rest of these genres until like, well, now it's like episode, let's see, 3, 4, 5, depending on how you do the order. If you go straight from Revenge of the Sith straight into A New Hope, then it's number 4. But if you include Rogue One in the middle, then you go into 5. Star Wars started in 1977 when that first movie dropped. It was meant to be, because that's the year your man was born. I was born in 1977, and Star Wars came out in that same year. So how did a movie that came out on my birth date, you know what I'm saying, birth year, become one of my favorite all-time iconic? Now, for those that know me, I'm a geek all around. Star Wars just happens to be one of my favorite genres. But when did it become real for me? When did it really start kicking off? When they kicked off Order 66. Yes, sir. That was the beginning, like when they started really putting all the movies together. Why? Because Order 66 has played reverence in every single genre, anime, cartoon, movie, side story aspect. Order 66 is like the beginning and the end at the same time. It's the beginning of when your man Vader becomes the man and he becomes the beast. It's also the end of that reign of Jedi. Like, Order 66 plays the largest role. Go back and watch how many episodes. You can look at Bad Batch. You can look at like Jedi Tales. You can look at Revenge of the Sith. You can look at A New Hope. Everything began with Order 66. And Order 66 was also when you started really focusing on Yoda. When you started really looking at Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo. You know what I'm saying? All the different stormtroopers. Ahsoka became who she was because of Order 66, but also because of how Anakin Skywalker trained her before everything went down. It was almost like the Force knew this man is going to go crazy. We got to have some people that just going to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? You watch the Ahsoka series, they go back to Order 66. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything began and started with that piece. Star Wars has been such a long running story. People don't actually realize, because you don't actually need like Yoda and Luke and Vader and them to tell the story. You have so many different characters, so many different side things. Andor is getting ready to come back for its second season and final season, because we know in Rogue One, all the people in Andor are already dead. This is a prequel. You know what I'm saying? This is like they already died. Like all these folks are gone. Sorry to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but I'm telling you right now, you're watching everything they did leading up to their death that leads to the rebellion, that leads to A New Hope, that leads to Luke finding Yoda, that leads to Luke becoming the most powerful, most feared Jedi in all the land. You know what I'm saying? When he became Grandmaster, oh my gosh. He surpassed everybody. He surpassed his father. He surpassed Yoda. He surpassed Qui-Gon. He surpassed Obi-Wan. Like, he had access to both sides of the Force. Like, y'all don't really understand the essence and the beauty of Star Wars. I get it. It's a long story, a lot of talking, a lot of side pieces, a lot of people to remember, a lot of people to talk to. Yo, even that old, what they did with, episodes 8, 9, and 10. You know what I'm saying? People were really upset that Palpatine's granddaughter was the one at the end of the game. Yo, son, it was all good. The Acolyte. Yo, son, Order 66 was based on the Acolyte. You know what I'm saying? Like, they brought that in, even in that aspect of the game. Like, it was the beginning of what led to Palpatine getting to power and then becoming the man who created Vader. Vader had so many different apprentices that he took over the course of the years. Homie, like, there is so much. I want to know, where does the Star Wars franchise really kick off for you? It kicked off for me in 1977, even though I wasn't old enough to look at, you know what I'm saying, anything in this world, but it was meant to be for me to see that what was going to go down. And so when Order 66 became a live screen, because understand, all these were books and novels and all the rest of these things. So when Order 66 became a live action thing, it literally gave us like a link to the entire universe. You know what I'm saying? Grogu would not be Grogu without Order 66. The Mandalorian would not be the Mandalorian without Order 66. The Bad Batch would not be the Bad Batch without Order 66. Order 66 is the end all, be all, get all, in all of everything Star Wars. And if you don't agree with me, tell me what you think it is. Tell me what you thought. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Nah, I don't think so. All right, folks, you know it's the weekend. Yo, there's so many things I'm going to get out. Gee, you know it's coming close to Easter, so there's a lot of things that I'm going to definitely look at movie-wise. The Last Supper, King of Kings, you know what I'm saying? Amateur. I know that's not really an Easter movie, but I don't care. I'm going to watch it anyway. That are all coming out during this course of the time. Yo, folks, come talk to your boy. What movies are you checking out? What animes am I missing? Is there something in this universe that you want me to look at and talk about? Don't forget, next week is All Reading Rainbow Week, baby. Woo! Comic books Galizor. So let's do it. Let's do what we do. As if you see your mans in the streets, hit them with the beats. Hit them with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle.